Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Probably just tell me. Okay, you got everybody we were looking for. Now let's go on our next mission or something.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
The collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Okay, we're not gonna explain anything. What they got. Just leave it at a yes. Guess so. All right. Well, let's keep going.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Uh-oh. At the collectors.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
I mean, how do you? It's like a swarm of like insects. How do you like? You're just blasting. You're not gonna get anything done with that. Interesting though. Yeah, they just sting them and then they're like petrified. There's like no amount of blasting with an assault rifle that you're going to be able to shoot down that swarm. Like it's just a swarm.
Assuming control. the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Ground side. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Look forward to seeing if you survive. Okay, so they all have barriers.
Here goes.
I've lost shield.
Firing now. Watch the landing.
Okay, got one.
Nothing gets in my way.
One.
Here goes.
Okay. Power cell, power ammo. Okay, not much else over here yet. Ooh, data pad. Let's see what's on this data pad. And that one, okay. 6,000 credits, okay.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain the signal.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Alrighty. Well, that's
Here we go.
Shields have failed.
two, three.
This will put them down. Careful, Shepard.
Ah, that sucks. One, two. Okay.
Here we go. I can take you on.
Okay, let's see what's in here.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
That sucks. Ooh, ammo, 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 ammo. Ah, don't need that. Okay, ammo. All right. Got the ammo I need.
I'll take it.
Skin weave.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
That sucks.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
They're through my shields!
Alright, made it up here. Okay.
Firing now.
Ah, I just barely didn't get. Okay, get some Metagel. Let's see. Okay, got it. Alright, got the 4800. I thought there was something else back here. It popped up. Maybe not. Okay. Guess not, because I don't see anything else. This is just what I came up in earlier, I think. No? Okay, can't climb over that, but we could go this way. Here we go. And then we go up here.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Okay. These ones are always just difficult because you have to read very quickly examine if you're looking at the right thing or not. That, and then you also have to make sure that the particle beam. Okay, got a particle beam. Oh, okay, cool. I could skip all that.
Just through my shield!
I will direct this personally. My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot resist.
Night.
This hurts you. The experiments will continue, Shepard. Direct intervention is necessary. We are Harbinger. My attacks will tear you apart. You will know pain, Shepard. We are your genetic destiny. I know. Feel this.
I've got no shield!
This hurts you. You cannot resist. My attacks will tear you apart. This hurts you. Releasing this form.
Now let's finish you off. How's that one?
control. This hurts you. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Leave the dead where they fall. This is what you face.
Okay. Let's see what's in here. Some more power cell stuff. Just the backside into here. Okay, so it looks like we're supposed to just keep going forward here. Alright, there we go.
Company, get out here, now.
Nope, just a worker.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online.
Oh boy.
So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
That is kind of funny though.
Why do you
Giant
think
gun,
this is
but
the
can't
Alliance's
shoot
fault?
anything.
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Did I get the metagel? I think I have to wait for this to like tell me if I got it or not. Okay, I got the metagel, got that. This is the choose loadouts. Get some refined platinum. ammo if I need it, but I don't need any more, so let's open the door. Let's go. Alright. Okay, try this again, I guess.
Assuming direct control. This body's pain is irrelevant.
Eat this!
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard. Leave the dead where they fall. Your form is fragile. You cannot resist. Your form is fragile.
Oof. Ah, shit. Okay.
Is fragile.
I'm taking fire.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, my attacks will tear you apart.
Oh god, come on. Okay, gotta survive. Just gotta survive. Just gotta survive.
Sentient beings need never fear pain. You will know pain, Shepard. I am unstoppable. Nothing stands against us. This body's pain is irrelevant.
Found that one!
This hurts you. Sentient beings need never fear pain.
Night.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Can I get more ammos anywhere? Anywhere? More ammo? Please? More ammo?
This
No?
hurts you.
Guess not.
Your attack
Okay.
is an insult. I am unstoppable.
Okay, oh, I did get more ammo somewhere.
This.
Don't know where, but I got more. Okay. Okay, let's run this way.
This hurts you. Assuming control. We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
Okay. Well. Let's keep going now.
Now what's this?
Biotic damage.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Let's see if there's anything up here. Just ammo. There you go, computer. Some credits. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, back down. Go on this side. Doesn't look like there's anything here anyway either. So we just go through the door. Okay.
weapons. Nothing can stop me. I'll destroy you.
Shield down.
Take that. One down.
Firing now. Nope. That one. Nine.
Okay. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just got to get through this one, and then we can take care of the last few of these husks. It's just, can we get through this high-powered enemy? Just get through him. Get through him. Get through him. Get through him. Ah, no. Okay. Okay. Throw some fire at it. Gotta make sure I keep doing that too. So fire does work through it. Okay, got through it. Okay, now we just gotta get through these husks. Okay. Okay.
Now let's finish you off.
There's the transmitter.
Okay. Let's go get the Metagel. Because I don't think I ever picked that up from over here. Holy crap, that was difficult. That was so difficult. Okay, do I get more? Can I get more ammo from this? Because it doesn't look like it's empty, but maybe that was all you get. Okay, you just got a little bit. I mean, makes sense. See anything over here? Whew, okay. Make sure there's nothing else. If there's nothing else, then we will go and hack this computer. This one, that, this one. Whew, okay.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring
Oh,
the towers
God.
to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Ah, and that really sucks, because now we gotta start all the way back from back here. Ugh.
Direct this personally. You
Okay.
cannot resist. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Trouble incoming. 9-9.
Our power is unmatched. You will know pain, Shepard. Your form is fragile. must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. We are your destiny.
Taking heavy fire.
I've got it. Found that one.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
Taking damage.
Assuming direct control.
This will put them down.
Assuming control. Your form is fragile. My attacks will tear you apart. Nothing stands against us.
I'm taking fire.
Face your annihilation. I feel this. This hurts you. I know you feel this. This is what you face. You cannot resist. We will end you. They will be as we are. You cannot resist. I am limitless. You are bacteria.
This will put them down.
Shield down.
Assuming control of this form.
Here we
The
go.
dead are useless. Direct intervention is necessary. You will know pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This hurts you. We are assuming control. My attacks will tear you apart.
Now let's finish you off.
They're through my shields.
Okay.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Yeah, I would think so. Okay, we got.
Firing now.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention. Here we go.
I will direct this
Okay.
personally. Your form is fragile. Just bend to me. This hurts you. This hurts you. Direct intervention is necessary. We are your genetic destiny.
Firing now.
Guardian ignition battery at 60%. Taking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Will not stop me. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This is what you face. You cannot hurt me. You will know pain, Shepard. You cannot resist. This is what you face. You will know pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I really wish I could bring some people back.
Shields have failed.
You will know pain, Shepard. You will know pain, Shepard. Your attack is an insult. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard. This is true power. You will know pain, Shepard.
Okay.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Okay. Okay, come on. Poke your head out again over here. Okay. I don't really
If I
want to.
must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Okay. There we go. Okay, they are back. Thank God. Okay.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Probably. No, an Arglog, there probably are going to be more. Okay, looks like maybe that's going to be a save point, hopefully? Maybe? Okay, yeah, maybe it's because it's a boss fight now.
80. We need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Is it, what does it have? In terms of, oh, just armor, okay.
Condition batteries at 100%. I have control.
Doesn't look like there's anything else fighting us. Now.
My attack didn't work.
Okay, it's got a barrier now.
Condition batteries at collector vessel.
I don't know if we can actually kill this thing. Oh no no no! Don't kill me! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
Yeah, lost shields.
Firing now. That was ineffective.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Shields have failed.
Attack didn't work.
Oh my god! Okay.
Firing now.
Ah, I was so freaking close. It was almost out of armor. Ah, no, no, do not die. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die right here.
Firing now. How's that one? That was ineffective.
Okay. Whew. That was killed. Whew. Oh, that was a pain, but we got through that one.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back
Okay.
from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports. So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
It was hard to see Ashley again.
And now it's done. Best to leave those connections behind and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
The Collectors will be watching.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep. Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I should go.
Yep.
Let's see if he's got anything.
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Let's see.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life and she's going to get it no matter what.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay.